Sorry, Mr. Frost. Didn't mean to startle you. We're running a wee bit late this morning. We overslept. Donald's got a terrible migraine.
Nice sport, this, isn't it? I was thinking of taking it up myself. Slow and gentle. Must get a lot of thinking done, do you?
If it's thinking you want, try Open University. Competition, this is.
I saw a bloke catch a body in here once. About a year ago, it was. I don't know what it weighed, but it's not a big one.
Look, haven't you got anything useful to do? You're frightening the flaming fish.
Sorry, yeah. Oi!
Hi, Debs. Just off?
What's that, the new Damien Hirst?
Smell it if it was. Just a little something to brighten my living room. How's the physiotherapy?
I don't do physio. It's aromatherapy, and you know that very well. It's fine, thank you, Les.
Oh, I'll see you sometime. Hello. Andrew.
Anything else you care to say to us?
No, sir. You've been most considerate.
What about you, Chief Constable?
Nothing, Chairman. I think the file tells us everything we need to know.
Well, then, thank you, Superintendent Mallet. I have to say you answered all our questions very lucidly. If we should decide to recall you for the final round, you'll be hearing from us within the next 7 days.
Thank you.
Nicely done in there, Mullet. You realise they were very pleased.
Glad to hear it, sir.
Competition's week, too. One word in the ear, though. Denton's timesheets. I'm informed they were late again last month. It is very important to keep a tight ship in the circumstances. Remember, performance is the big buzzword now.
Yes, I do know that, sir.
How's Jack Frost, by the way? Awful, that young Barnard's death. Must have been a real blow for Jack. A lesser man would have resigned from the force. Colonel, a word in your ear.
Come.
DS Wallace, sir.
Ah, DS Wallace. Welcome back.
Thank you, sir.
Well, how was the college?
Course went very well, sir.
Ambition. It's a very fine thing.
I like your new office.
Yes, things have changed a good deal since you were here last. For the better, I think. There's a modern, professional attitude right through the station. You heard about D.I. Frost?
Yes, sir. Although I'm surprised he resigned.
Resigned? Who told you that? No. Fact is, I granted him extended compassionate leave. The death of D.S. Barnard hit him particularly hard. Well, he always was an emotional officer.
Me too, sir. I was very close to him once.
What, Frost?
I meant D.S. Barnard.
Really? Oh, man at the top is always the last to know about these things.
Does that mean Inspector Frost is coming back, sir?
Well, better assume not. The fact is, Sergeant, his leave has put me in a very awkward position. Well, you knew him, you know what I'm talking about. Frankly, he left the place a perfect tip.
Always was his way.
Well, it's no longer our way, Sergeant. First job, I want you to take over his office, working to me. Sort it all out, just go through everything. Unfinished cases, untranscribed interviews, notebooks, staff recharges, timesheets, the lot. Well, no witch hunt, mind, but, well, I need a very tight ship over the next couple of weeks.
Inspection, sir.
As I said, ambition, it's a very fine thing.
Hello?
Oh, it's you. How did I guess? No, not this one, not this time. Yes, I know that's what we've done in the past. Up yours too.
Hazel!
Hello, George.
It's good to see you again. Well, Mullet's given you Jack's old office, I see. Could do with a perfume spray.
He's asked me to go through his paperwork.
Rather you than me. You hear about Jack?
Yeah, Mallet said he's on compassionate leave.
Crafty old devil. No, Jack resigned. But Mullet doesn't want to upset the chief constable. Jack always was his favourite copper.
Yeah, I remember. What's he doing now?
Oh, wandering around Denton, dreaming he's free at last.
Mr. Frost. Nice day.
Is it?
I meant yours.
No, not really, Brian. No, not really.
Donald's doing Eggs Benedict tonight. One of his specialities. He should really be in a restaurant.
Yeah. Yeah, it's all right, Brian. All right, thanks.
Shangri! Shangri! Puss Puss? Puss! Shangri, kitty, hello. Good girl, aren't you? Want some dinner?
Good evening, Norman.
Oh, good evening.
Quite a coup for Denton, the Lydian quartet.
Yes, yes, absolutely.
Well, well, the bill goes classical.
Sorry?
I take it we're off duty for once. You fail to recognize me without my mortuary gown. Derek Simpkins, your friendly neighborhood pathologist.
Yes, of course.
You know, Superintendent, I never had you down for a lover of serious music.
Ah, well, I'm not really. It's my wife, Elspeth. She belongs to a small music club, you know.
Ah, there you are, Diana. Remember Superintendent Mullet?
Yes, of course. Good evening, Superintendent. And you,
Waiting for my wife, yes.
have a long wait, I'm afraid.
In that case, let's get seated. I can't bear to have music interrupted.
You're not still at it.
This will take ages. Do you think Jack ever filed a single thing in his life?
No, he thought the filing cabinet was the same as the fridge. Have you checked his computer?
His computer?
Have you found anything on the Black Farm murder?
Black Farm?
Yeah, take a look at that. It happened about 8 years ago. A rich farmer, Jonathan Dale, was murdered just outside Denton. A tea leaf called Branson went down for it, died in prison last year. Now, this new bloke says he pulled the trigger.
One of Jack's?
Oh, yeah.
Who fancies a nice night out?
Huh. Who wouldn't?
Suspicious death, Riverside Apartments. Jordan's already down there.
Yeah. Well, off you go. It's time for your first solo.
This room here.
No, Chris. What is it then?
One dead male, probable suicide. The girl from next door
Leonie Viner. Found him when she looked in to feed the cat. That's her. Through there.
Did you put someone with her?
Yeah, a WPC.
Yeah, of course. Right. Better show me then.
Right, we're here. Leonie called a doctor. Lives upstairs. He said he'd been dead an hour, maybe 2.
Got an ident yet?
Yeah, she says he's the tenant, Lester Bryce Jones. He lived alone, except for a large bunch of keys, some nice pictures, and his cat. Leonie feeds it sometimes. She's very distressed. Her mother's not home yet.
Oh, you said suicide.
He'd been drinking, taking pills.
Could it have been sexual?
No idea, darling. I'm a married man.
What's this? Doctor.
Duty calls. Yours, probably.
Or you could have a 4-letter word ending in uck.
Yeah. There you are. Right. Go on. How many's that then?
Well, you've got a triple letter there, so that makes 20.
Yeah.
Some people have all the uck. Let's have another glass here. Oh, we're dry. I'll go and ask Donald for another bottle.
Mm-hmm.
He makes a nice selection, don't you think?
Mm-hmm.
Or would you prefer a cup of Horlicks?
No. I'll stick with this.
Yes, Wallace, thank you for coming.
You were aware I was at a chamber concert?
Sorry.
Not seen you before. New, are you?
You have, but you won't remember. I used to be in uniform.
Didn't they tell you? I'm a pathologist, not a police doctor. I don't attend crime scenes. I conduct autopsies and forensic research.
I thought a pathologist ought to be on scene.
Did you? Really?
I'm not sure it's suicide. There are drugs around, possibly some hospital connection.
Oh, well, get out your notebook, Diana.
I don't generally take it to concerts, Doctor.
Will this do?
You have a stethoscope in there as well. In here, I suppose. Oh. Interesting.
Over here, sir.
What's this, then? Our art collector? And you left him hanging just for me.
Mr. Lester Bryce Jones.
I presume a doctor looked at him already.
Yes, sir. He said he was dead.
Brilliant. Can't be faulted, can he? What of, though?
He thought hanging, sir.
We'll decide that at the post-mortem. But I see why you need a pathologist. Anything else here, I believe?
He seems to have taken drugs. There are more in the bathroom.
These aren't drugs, these are medicines.
Come here, Diana, will you? What's all this on his eyelids?
It's mascara, Doctor.
What's going on?
Darling, are you all right? Oh, you should have called me.
You don't like me to. Mrs. Viner, let me tell you, your daughter has been brilliant. She called the doctor and the police.
I know she's brilliant, thank you. Why did you go in there?
To feed Shangri. I thought he was out.
Anyway, what happened? I saw him in the hall earlier. He seemed fine. Why did he do it?
Kill himself? Oh, we don't know that he did, Mrs. Viner.
Well, what else then? I mean, surely nobody would want to murder Les.
Oh, you knew him quite well then? We need a formal identification.
Oh, no, I didn't know him, not really. He must have relatives somewhere.
Do you know where?
No, I don't know where. I don't know anything about him. He'd only lived there a year. Oh, go away, please. I want to look after my daughter.
Leonie, I'm sorry. We're going to have to talk to you again tomorrow as a witness. Will you be all right tonight?
Of course you will. Now, please go.
Shh, it's all right. It's all right.
There we go, Mr. Frost. Donald says, enjoy.
In that case, I will, Brian, thank you.
You should really try muesli sometimes. It's a lot better for the bowels. Oh, I nearly forgot. Letter for you.
Oh, all right. Oh. Oh, well, blow me.
Good news, is it? Granny died and left you a massive fortune.
Well, very nearly. About a year ago, I burnt my house down because I wasn't paying due care and attention, was I? So half a lifetime, you know, went up in smoke.
Doesn't sound like very good news to me.
Ah, but I was insured. God knows how, because I can never remember sensible things like that.
I'd like to advise you that the process of refurbishment is complete and your property will shortly be available for reoccupation. Mr. Frost, I'd say that calls for a celebration.
And so do I. Let's have some fried bread.
I really wouldn't like to be your stomach, Mr. Frost. Donald! Mr. Frost wants some fried bread.
Why? Why was the Black Farm murder file removed from the records?
No idea, sir. It must have been for fresh inquiries.
Well, who took it? Why wasn't it signed for?
Can't imagine, sir.
This is a disciplinary matter.
I called a press conference on the Black Farm murder in an hour's time. Somehow I assumed I had the file with me. Find D.S. Wallace.
She's on a case, sir. Dead male, Riverside Apartments, possible murder. Isn't it all on the computers?
This was 8 years ago, Toolham, before we had computers, if you remember.
Yes, I do remember, sir, yeah.
Sergeant, come here. I need that file at once. Now, do I have to start an official investigation?
Very well, sir. You'd better come and see.
And what's that?
Ah, well, that must be one of Jack's little jokes, sir. It's here.
Huh. At least it hasn't left the building.
Oh, you better look inside, sir.
I see. Is that another of Jack's little jokes?
Well, he must have taken the stuff home with him.
Well, it's totally irregular.
Yes, it is, sir. But I expect he meant to bring it back when he returned from his compassionate leave, sir.
It's not the only one, is it?
But Jack liked to keep things in his head.
Right, that does it. I want his head, and I want it on the block. Find him, bring him to me, and that file.
Well, I'm not quite sure where he's living, sir.
Then start a search for him. Arrest him, if necessary.
Arrest him?
Yes. He's broken procedural rules. He's impeding an urgent inquiry. He's bringing the force into disrepute. You heard me. Arrest him!
Hello there.
Hi.
Hi.
There we are, all ready for inspection.
Yes, well, it's nice. Very, very nice.
Yeah, you'll be pleased to have it back. After all, home is always home. Full of memories, family. You never forget, do you?
No, I know what you mean.
We've restored most fixtures and fittings, and we're willing to pay a reasonable sum for furniture replacement.
Oh, that's very good.
Shall we look around?
Yeah, I wonder if you'd mind. I'd like to look around on my own.
Yeah, sure. It's all yours.
Oh, thank you.
My pleasure. Bye now.
Goodbye.
like one of ours. Certainly has our laundry mark.
You can't tell who it belongs to. One of the doctors, perhaps.
Doctor? No. More likely one of the porters.
Porter? How much would he earn?
Working on hours? Say $1,000 a month.
It's not a lot, is it?
If you want a lot of anything, you don't work for the NHS. Anyway, these days it's nothing to do with us. It's a privatised service. All to do with the internal market. You'd best talk to the contractors. They might be able to help you. They're in the high street.
Thank you.
It's very comfortable, isn't it, sir? Ideal for the study.
Yes, yes. Very pricey, though, I bet.
It is genuine cowhide, though.
Ah, is it? Right. Ah, well, I don't think so. I don't think my insurance company will stretch to it. They're a bit worried about BSE.
Well, if there's a problem, we can arrange a year before payment or 0% finance. Or...
No, Joyce, sorry. We never employed a Lester Bryce Jones.
Do you recognise him?
Don't think so. Nice boy, though.
He isn't now. When you employ people, do you check their drugs record?
If they'd been busted, we wouldn't have hired them.
How would you know?
If they put it on a form.
Can I see a form?
You are joking. Look, all right? You're going to be in big trouble, you two. I'll tell you. You're beyond the pointed act brigade, you. All right, I can manage, thank you.
Right, good morning. Thank you for coming. Now, I've called this conference in view of the recent press story about the Black Farm murder. It may seem that there's been a new development, and that we...
Jailed the wrong man.
There's no evidence of that, Mr. Longford. A man was tried and convicted after a thorough investigation by a senior officer.
Jack Frost?
Yes.
So, this confession in Spain by Mr. Ferdy Giggs, you don't recognize it as genuine?
That is an uncorroborated interview given by a foreign journalist with, well, with someone that we don't know.
You don't know him? But he was interviewed as a suspect at the time, wasn't he? By Detective Inspector Frost.
As far as we are aware, he was never seriously considered as a suspect.
He claims he was at the scene of the crime.
Does he?
He'd have to be if he did it. What do police records show?
Mr. Giggs's statement will be looked into and any necessary action taken.
Even reopening the whole inquiry?
Yes, if the evidence warrants it. So, if you'll bear with me until the full facts are available, I'll call another conference then. Thank you very much.
Still no Frost? No, sir. Who's looking for him?
Mr. Turner.
Well, several things to make the day an interesting one. First, apart from being dead, he was very healthy. Suntanned.
Could have used a health club.
Two, he was gay. There are certain, well, clear indications. This could explain why he used mascara and faint face makeup. Might have been an actor, of course. Three, dental work wasn't done here. Maybe America.
It's a long way to go to the dentist.
Four, he had a severe fracture of the tibia, maybe 10 years old, so he took painkillers. Wasn't a druggie, though. Oh, well, fill this in and Diana will give you a copy. A, disease or condition leading directly to death, massive constriction of the throat, otherwise asphyxiation by hanging.
That's definite now, sir.
Yes. B, other disease or condition leading to A, drugs overdose, specifically painkillers, dextropropoxyphene, which may have produced unconsciousness.
I see.
C, have I reported the case to the coroner for further action? Yes, I have. Which will presumably result in a verdict of death by misadventure.
Could it have been murder?
Well, if he was unconscious, he could hardly have hanged himself.
Unless he was experimenting.
We'll leave those subtleties to the coroner, shall we? Evidence of identification, your problem. Diana will give you dental records and fingerprints so you can check them with your usual due diligence.
Found out anything about him, Sergeant?
Not much. If it is foul play, it passes to a senior officer.
Jack. Well, how are you?
Well, it's very nice of you to ask. Since I gather you issued a warrant for my arrest.
Nonsense, Jack. I just needed you back here in a hurry. Why don't you sit down?
Thank you.
Now, things are in a real... you do realise you're still on the strength, don't you?
Didn't you get my letter of resignation?
I did, of course. You handed it to me yourself. I've kept it here, under lock and key. Now, I realise it was written in emotional circumstances.
Yes, it was.
I just wanted to give you time to reconsider. Well, both of us time to reconsider.
That's very nice. And there's me imagining that you were over the moon.
Jack, I won't deny that life's been quieter over the last month. Well, until lately, anyhow. But you're missed, Jack. Sorely missed. You do realise
I heard about your application for promotion.
Really?
It's funny how news gets around, isn't it? Mind you, it must be a bad time having a senior officer retire. Especially the chief constable's darling.
That has got nothing to do with the private ambition. Doesn't come into this at all. The point is that since you've left, we've had two major problems at this station, both of them connected with you. First, it was the timesheets.
You haven't called me back here to talk about timesheets, have you?
These days we need to keep a very tight ship. And now it's the Black Farm murder. Well, you've seen the press reports. Seems we can't settle it without you.
Well, it seems to be a very poor reflection on the other officers, doesn't it?
Because when we looked for the file, it wasn't there. And even if it had been, I don't suppose there'd been anything in it, would there? Now, I want you to get back to that case, and this time I want you to do things properly. Everything in the notebook, everything on the record sheet, expenses properly kept, files stored on the computer. Every problem I have in this station at the moment is down to you and your slipshod ways. Just remember, nobody's indispensable. Well, all right, then you probably are indispensable. Jack. I'm going to tear this letter up.
No, I think I'd better hold on to it, sir. You never know, one of us might want to reconsider. Anyway, good luck, sir.
What?
With your promotion, you know. Onward and upward. Good morning.
Nice to see you guys.
Thank you.
Jack.
Yes?
Well, come on, tell me. How was it?
Oh, you know, as well as could be expected. He said I could either be a DI again or go to prison.
Oh, difficult choice, eh?
Yeah, you could. Well, what the hell is going on here? Hey? You turn your back for 5 minutes and look what happens.
Well, you're lucky your stuff's here at all. Mullet said put it in the corridor.
Yeah, but who did this? Look, they've completely ruined my filing system.
Sorry, Gov. It was me.
Well, well. WPC Hazel Wallace. What are you doing here without your clothes on?
I've been made up, Detective Sergeant.
Really good. Well done. If I'd known that, I would have been back weeks ago.
Well, you're one reason I asked for some time here.
Oh, really?
George, the Riverside Apartments case, it looks like it might not be suicide.
Well, shouldn't I be told about it then? Frost! Yes, it is. Yes, all right. Yes, she is. Yeah, all right, thank you, Ernie. That was Ernie Trigg. He's got something for you downstairs, and he says...
You're never going to believe this. I've never
It's
seen
all
anything...
right, Ernie, go on, just try us, will you?
Oh, right. Now, this death at Riverside Apartments...
It's just been confirmed as a possible suspicious.
Oh, right. Well, these are the fingerprints taken at the crime scene by the Sockos. Most are the victims.
A man we think is called Lester Bryce Jones.
Yeah, right, now, get the lights, will you? But this one, FP17, that's an unident. Except, see, we've got a match. Prints from our own files. Identical, right?
Yes, well, yeah. That's what it looks like, Ernie. Whose are these?
Well, that's what you're not going to believe. Those prints are from an old case of yours, Jack. The Appendix Man. Remember?
The Appendix Man? Oh, don't be daft. The Appendix Man died a year ago. He was fished out of the river. He was drowned, I know, because I was there.
So was I, Gal.
Yeah. And then because we couldn't identify him, he was stuffed into the morgue for 10 months. They don't do that without good reason.
I know that, Jack, but...
Come on, this is ridiculous. Are you trying to tell me that a bloke who died a year ago hops out of his coffin, hitches a lift down to Riverside Apartments, commits a murder, then nips back to the graveyard, probably stopping off at the Red Lion for a pint?
Well, there it is, Jack. Scientific fact.
He's called Lester Bryce Jones, we think, but we've still not established evidence of identity. Check banks, social security, especially hospitals, and another thing, check gay clubs and gyms. He was into exercise.
In more ways than one, apparently. Yes, all right, thank you, yes, I'm back, but it's not all good news. Hornrim Harry is still here. All right, then, no, come on, let's pay attention. It appears that we've got two unidents. One old one and one new one. Now, can anyone tell me, do they remember him?
We all do, Gov.
Yes, but you didn't, though, did you?
Well, that's the Appendix Man, right?
Yes, well done, Jordan. The Appendix Man. So called because one Saturday last summer, when Denton Football Club was playing its big match at home, he walked out of Denton General in a hospital gown, even though his appendix was about to burst. A few hours later, he was fished out of the river, DED.
We thought he might be a head case.
Yeah, well, we checked out everything. Hospital records, dentistry, fingerprints, they all came back 0. Now, is that his stuff down there?
Yeah.
So, we had a man without a past, without a present, and without a future. Everything that we know about him is here on this table. Right, so, come and take a look, everybody, especially the newcomers. Right, what have we got? Hospital gown, hospital bracelet with a number on it, and his clothes, all good quality but worn.
Might have been down on his luck.
Yeah, well, could be.
There's a driving licence.
Oh, yes, and the driving licence. Now, this driving licence was found in his jacket pocket, and it's in the name of Colin Drysdale. But Colin Drysdale is a local headmaster who somehow allowed it to be nicked by a Tom. Right? So, there you have it, the Appendix Man.
Sorry, sir.
Yes?
I'm new. Was he the criminal or the victim?
Neither. There wasn't a crime, only a mystery. He died from drowning. If he hadn't, his appendix would have killed him. Now, he could have jumped, or he could have been pushed. There wasn't a crime then, but there is now.
Because his prints were found at the Riverside Apartments crime scene.
Sorry again, sir.
Yes?
But I understood you to say he died a year ago.
Yes, he did.
But the prints at the scene were fresh.
Yes, they were. Stand up. What's your name?
P.C. Martins, sir.
Martins. Well done. Because that's your problem for today, children. We've got two unidents. One died a year ago, and the other one died a couple of nights ago. So, how did the phantom hand of dead male 1 turn up near the corpse of dead male 2? Answers on a postcard, please. So, come on, let's get back to work. Chop, chop, off we go.
Okay. Was it Mark? Yeah.
Hello, Darren.
What do you want, Mr. Frost? I'm not doing nothing. Well, I'm doing this.
Yeah, so I see. I wanted you to remember last time you was doing nothing.
When was that, then?
It was about a year ago. When you were living in the amusement arcade. Huh? You bought a stolen driving licence for a tenner from a Tom called Nicky Bulmer. I think you were just doing one of your good turns at the time.
You must think I've got a memory like a hippopotamus. Look, I'm an uptight citizen now. Mr. Blair's looking after me. I'm on a new employment scheme for young people, raising my consciousness.
That's very good, Darren. How high is it now?
Ooh, pretty high. I told you everything at the time. Now, I definitely recall that.
You blagged like a villain.
Mr. Frost, that's a cliché. You remember what I said. There was a drugs bust. I dropped the licence on the floor. That's what I said last time, isn't it?
Tell me something, Darren. If there hadn't been a drugs bust, how would you have got rid of that driver's licence? I mean, you must have known someone who'd take it, someone who'd move it on. Hey, come on, you can tell me, can't you? Come on, you want Mr. Blair to be proud of you.
All right, look. There's that arty club up on Felix Street. The Cave Club. The barman there sells stuff like that right over the counter.
Glasgow today is such a fashionable subject, is it not? In contemporary painting, it helps to be Scottish, don't you think? Well, that's 2,500, and the big oil is 4. Excuse me a moment. Can I help you at all?
Yeah. You can tell me about these paintings.
Well, the first thing I can tell you is they're not paintings. Prints. Etchings, in fact.
Are they valuable?
Depends on your standards. Possibly the lower hundreds.
Is there any way of tracing their,
Provenance?
Yeah.
Not easy to say. Paintings by leading artists are generally catalogued. Lesser work like this usually ends up with a smaller collector.
Then they could have been nicked.
Well, in that case, wouldn't they be known to the police?
If you do come across anything about them, would you mind giving us a call? That's my provenance. Denton CID.
Goodbye.
Thanks.
Yeah. Someone told me something about you. He said if I needed to change my life, you could help me out.
How can I help you out?
Well, this person said you might be able to fit me up with new papers, driving licence, that sort of thing.
I think you're fitting me up. Who said that?
Well, I don't know who it was, because I talk to a lot of people, you see, because I'm a policeman from Denton CID.
Got all the papers you want then, haven't you?
Yeah, I've got some more here I'd like you to have a look at. Have you ever seen this bloke before? Has he ever been in here? Yeah, a while ago.
Never seen him in my life.
Hey, just a minute. I haven't finished yet. Come here. So you wouldn't have sold him this driving licence? About a year ago. Look at the name. Colin Drysdale.
No, I didn't.
Now, don't you tell me porkies. Because I know that you bought this driving licence off a young tearaway called Darren Matthews. Don't tell me that you didn't try to sell it on.
Not to him, I didn't. Right?
Mr. Frost. So you're a free man then?
What?
No idea you came here. Donald's joining me later. Get for a cocktail.
Oh, yeah, I see what you're saying. Right, not now. Thanks very much. I've got a dash. Perhaps another time.
Excuse me. We're making inquiries about a murder. Wondered if you knew who he is. He could have worked here once.
Yeah, of course he did. Casualty Porter.
Well, who is he then?
That's Les.
What, Les for Lester? Lester Bryce Jones?
Les for Leslie. Leslie Jackson.
Leslie... Leslie Jackson. You could be in luck.
Listen, I've had a thought. Maybe the Appendix Man was gay. Really?
Leslie Jackson was.
Who?
Lester Bryce Jones was also Leslie Jackson.
I see. Leslie Peter Jackson, born 1960, Perth.
Check him out with the Scottish police.
Not a lot of use, George. This is Perth, Western Australia.
Australian police, then.
Well, there's an address here, Infirmary Road.
Before he moved to the Riverside Apartments, but I'm going to get PC Martins to check it out.
Good.
He went to the Captain Cook High School, Perth, and then medical orderly at the Les Patterson General Hospital.
Don't tell me. Don't tell me. He then went on to the Edna Everage State University.
No, he didn't. What?
Come on.
Les Patterson's a character invented by an actor? Barry Humphries?
Oh, sod. Who's made all this stuff up?
I'm afraid so, love, yes.
It's probably not even Leslie Jackson.
No, I wouldn't have thought so. Hey, Hazel, come on. Now, don't worry about it. Happens to us all. I'll tell you what. I'd like you to show me these Riverside apartments. Come on, let's go. Thanks, George. Right.
Body was over here, Gov.
Oh, yeah?
The Appendix Man's fingerprints were on a whiskey glass on this table.
Ah, I tell you what, you could make us both a cup of coffee.
Gov, I thought you'd come to see a crime scene.
Yes, but the golden rule in a crime scene is always check the things that other people haven't bothered with.
Everything was checked thoroughly.
Was it? Good. That means that someone's checked the St. Martin's School of Art. They should have done, because this book was borrowed 4 years ago. Mr. Mullet's going to have a hell of a fine if someone doesn't return it soon. And while you're at it, see if you can find out the name of the borrower. See if he did an art course there in '94. Also see if his name could possibly have been Lionel Jacques. All right? Now then, tell me something. These paintings, any good, are they? I'm a Stagart Bay man myself.
Seems it's collector's stuff. It's worth a few thousand.
Really? Well, it's not bad for a hospital porter then, is it? I suppose you've checked with the art squad, have you?
Haven't come up with anything.
Right. Now, is anything missing? Because if it is murder, it helps to have a motive.
Could be something missing. How do we know?
Oh, yeah, well, there's the rub. I tell you what, if it is murder, how did the killer get in? Because you said that the front door was locked.
Yes, but the veranda doors were open.
Oh, were they? Oh, look, it's a cat flap, look. Hey, come on, puss, you coming in? There you go. I thought you were making us 2 a cup of coffee.
Forget what you take, Gov. 1 lump or 2?
2. Oh, got enough art books here. Cost a fortune. What do you think about all these other keys then, pussy? Eh? What do you think about all of them, hmm?
They've been checked too. The Yales fit the apartment.
Yeah. These don't, though, do they?
No, Gov.
No. You know what I think? I think that if you can't find any of his paperwork or his passport or anything like that, that may mean that he's got a place somewhere else, you know? all right, Dad. It's all right. It's all been cleared up. Okay? Now then, you came in with the key. So what did you see? Just take me through it. You were looking for the cat, yes?
Yes. Actually, I liked it when he was away. Feeding the cat gave me something to do.
Mm-hmm. Just tell me, what did you see before you found poor Mr. Bryce Jones?
I saw pills on the table. Some on the floor. Then the cat was yowling, and then I saw...
Yes, of course. Just think back. When you first came in, was anything missing?
The picture, you mean?
Yes, most probably. So, go on.
When I came home from school, the door was open. There was a painting on the easel there. Then when I came for Shangri, it had gone.
Do you know much about painting, Leonie?
Not a lot, but I think it was a Hockney.
A Hockney? Are you sure?
Well, it had to be, didn't it? It had a swimming pool in it.
Right, thanks. Stay where you are. I'll be right over. Gov, that address in Infirmary Road, someone's been using it. A man in a hospital coat.
Really? Thank you. Thank you very much, Leonie.
The neighbours say he comes quite often. You know, picks up mail and stuff.
Look at this stuff.
What?
Addressed to Mr. Leslie Jackson.
Right. Call for backup. I want this whole place searched.
Alpha Bravo 16 to control.
Hazel! Oh, thank you.
Mr. Frost, you might have said you're not one, are you?
One what?
Not a policeman. The barman at the Cave Club told me...
Yes, only in the afternoons, and you shouldn't listen to gossip, should you?
You always seem so nice.
Yeah, well... Yeah, talking about that Cave Club, is it a good place to meet people, isn't it?
I should hope so. That's what it's for.
Come on. Can you ever see him, though?
No. Never seen him before in my life. Is he a friend of yours?
No, not really. I never knew him when he was alive, and now no one seems to know him now that he's dead.
Oh, dear. Is he?
Found drowned in a river about a year ago. Yeah. What about this one? You ever seen him there? His name's Leslie Jackson.
Him, I'm not sure. I think I just might have. I'll go and ask Donald. All right?
Yes. Yes, please do, Brian. Yes.
Sorry, Mr. Frost. Donald says nice man, but definitely no.
All right. Thank you for trying, Brian. Can I have another pot of tea?
Of course you can. Thank you, Inspector.
Morning, Jack.
Well, morning, Harry. I've had 10 quid's worth on pump number 3. There you go.
You want a receipt for that?
Yes, please. Oh, and I want one of these. A chicken duchesse with a light curry sauce on wholemeal. That's expired, I see. Here, you couldn't let me have 20 or so of those blank receipts, could you? You'd be helping me out with a very important case.
Yeah, of course I can, Jack.
You're a good man.
And the sign is on the house.
Oh, cheers.
I've seen his bank manager. Guess how much in his account? 25,000.
Maybe I should be a hospital porter.
Maybe. Anything from the St Martin's School of Art?
Yes, he was known as Lionel Jacobs there. Enrolled autumn 1993 and then quit after Christmas. He took a course in...
Basket weaving.
No, not at all. Figure drawing. Did quite well. Said he came from Brisbane in Australia.
So that's Perth, now Brisbane.
Yeah, I bet he came from Sydney. Unless it was Melbourne.
What about Adelaide?
Has anyone seen Jack
Hello.
Frost?
No.
Well, Mr. Mullet's getting a bit rattled. He wants things tidying up quick.
What's the news?
Well, he's got another interview on Wednesday, so fingers crossed, eh?
OK, thanks very much. Art Squad. They need a detailed description on those paintings. But they do say there was a Hockney among the pictures stolen from Black Farm. Pity Jack's lost the file, isn't it? Hmm?
Yeah, that's nice. Oh, I feel better already.
That's because I'm giving you deep healing along with the massage.
Many clients, have you?
Well, the corporate ones, yes.
I've heard it changes people's lives.
We've helped a lot of people discover themselves.
Trouble with me is I'm always so busy.
There. Well, if you can't find a window, I can always give you a 20-minute massage at your desk, assuming you've got a quiet desk. Would you like me to take your business number?
Yes. Yeah, I would. That's a very good idea. There it is.
Oh, no, not here, too. Morning, Gaynor. Do you want to just go through and undress? I'll be with you in a minute. I am busy, as you can see.
Yes, nice work if you can get it.
I assume this is about the man across the hall.
Lester Bryce Jones, yes, if that was his real name. He seems to have been using quite a lot of names recently.
Did he? Well, I wouldn't know. I knew very little about him. That'll be £15, please.
Yes. All right. Your daughter, Leonie, has been very helpful.
Yes, I know. She's also very upset. Isn't it time you left her alone?
She's a very clever girl. Does she know a lot about modern art?
About art? Not much. She's only 15.
So you would say that she wouldn't know the difference between a hockey stick and a Hockney?
A Hockney?
She reckons that she saw a Hockney painting in Lester Bryce's flat that afternoon.
Did she?
Only it isn't there now.
Yes, well, I'd say that's about as likely as seeing the Royal Yacht Britannia in the Denton River, wouldn't you? Leonie is smart, but I wouldn't trust her with your investments. Now, can you see your own way out?
Frost! Sir, very glad to hear you got another interview.
I want to see you in my office immediately.
I'm just on the way.
Whatever it is can wait. The Black Farm murder can't. I got the press all over me. Now, have you found that file?
I'm still looking for
And I want your timesheets and your petrol expenses and your report on the Riverside murder. And what's all this about the Appendix Man?
Morning, sir.
Good morning.
Just bring your coffee.
Yes, sir. Thank you.
Shall I take it upstairs?
Yes, please do. Yes, thank you, Sergeant Brady. Well,
I tell you, Jack, no way those prints are wrong. Cross-checked in the Old Faithful.
Yes, but hang on. Not all of those prints are ours, are they? The Appendix Man's came from the pathology lab. Because that's where they took him when he came out of the river.
You know, Jack, it would help a lot if you didn't lose all your files.
Yeah. I don't know, though. Here, on, have a sandwich. Thanks for the tea. Morning, Doc. Remember me?
All too well. I thought you retired from the force. Suddenly life seemed far more pleasant. Oh, just for once, this isn't one of yours.
Really? Who are you doing it for, friend?
Knife. What is it, Inspector?
Ah, do you remember the Appendix Man?
How could I ever forget him? Never identified him, did you? Which is why he slept in the morgue for so long.
Yeah, well, he's not there now, is he?
No, he's not there now. He went to an unmarked grave. You signed the request to the coroner.
Yes, I know. I've now got to dig him up.
Beg your pardon?
We're reopening the case.
Well, there never was a case. The man had every right to leave hospital if he wanted to, however foolish he might have been. As for his death, he drowned himself, didn't he? I would if I was in that kind of pain.
The truth is, Doc, it's all rather embarrassing, but they've gone and lost your original pathology report. So I thought I'd just pop in here, see if you've got a copy in your files.
Diana, will you see what you can do for this impossible man?
Thank you.
Do you see Jordan? Joanna Kenworthy at Anstey Galleries. I thought you might be interested. Someone's just offered us a painting we feel very doubtful about. Oh, no, a woman. We're awfully busy at the moment, but if you wanted to stop by sometime...
There. Everything you need?
Right. Thank you. There is just one thing. Could you explain to me exactly what you do when you perform a post-mortem?
I'm sure Dr. Simpkins would be delighted to show you. Do come through.
No, sorry, I didn't mean that. I mean, how do you actually make out the report?
It's perfectly simple. The doctor does the examination. I make a detailed record. I do a dental report, take fingerprints, report on vital organs, cause of death.
Ah, you take fingerprints. Ah. I wonder, would you mind taking mine?
What?
No, you see, I'm trying to understand the process. I'm trying to see if anything could go wrong.
Nothing could go wrong.
Well.
Very well.
Thank you. Your very warm hands. Do you live alone?
No.
Only child?
I have a brother.
Brother? Oh, I always wanted a brother. Except my dad took one look at me and thought my mother had suffered enough.
Yes. Nearly finished.
Right. I see, thank you. Now then. So what you do is you fill out this report, put it in a file like that, thank you, and you send it over to us. Is that how it works?
Yes, one here, one to you.
Right.
I'm not sure I understand you. You're saying you lost the file we sent you. Isn't it kept in police records?
Well, if it arrived at my office, it could have ended up anywhere.
Well, then I don't think you should take ours.
Oh, all right. Well, just make a copy of that, will you, and send it over to my office.
Oh, really, Mr. Frost?
Thank you.
What do I do with these?
Oh, I put them on file. You never know, it'd save you a job in case I end up on one of your slabs.
Jack, been looking for you everywhere. I want to talk about the Black Farm murder.
Oh, come on, Sandy. You're talking about, what, 8 years ago?
I'm talking now. I warn you, Jack, you've got a real scandal on your hands. Our feisty local MP is off to see the Home Secretary.
Sandy, Ferdy Giggs is a small-time crook with a big-time mouth who can say anything because he's living in Spain. Ferdy would admit to the slaughter of the innocents if it meant he could get a big fat cheque out of one of you lot.
He says Mrs. Dale hired him to kill her husband for the insurance.
The Black Farm murder was an art theft that went wrong. Ferdy Giggs wasn't even there the night that Jonathan Dale was murdered.
He was there for the funeral, though, wasn't he? Newspaper files, Jack. That's Ferdy Giggs, isn't it?
Mm-hmm.
That's Mrs. Dale.
Yes, you're right. So, you kept this file on the case?
Of course. It's our newspaper's function.
You couldn't let me have a copy of that file, could you? Over at my office, as soon as possible.
Paper corroborates with reinvestigation. Or have you just lost your records?
My office, soon as possible. Thank you, Sandy.
Possibly in her early 40s. Quite intelligent and educated. Sunglasses, wearing a big overcoat.
And what was the painting?
I recognized it at once. It was a Hockney, one of the California swimming pool series.
No doubt you asked about its provenance.
Yes. And that's when she said she didn't want to sell it and walked out.
Hockney. Wouldn't that be really valuable?
Yes, of course. A small fortune.
Mrs. Dale? Detective Inspector Frost, Denton CID. We met about 8 years ago.
Yes, I remember when Jonathan was murdered. I've been expecting you ever since I read that story about Ferdy Giggs.
Yeah, that's what I wanted to talk to you about. I'm sorry, but I do have to ask you this. Ferdy Giggs maintains that you asked him to do the killing so that you could collect the insurance money on the painting.
There was no insurance on the paintings. Jonathan never bothered. Take a look. It's not worth a killing for, is it?
No.
Ferdy was a dealer. He sold Jonathan a few paintings.
So Ferdy tipped off his friends that there was something worth taking at the house. But he wasn't there that night.
No. We'd been away for the weekend, and the weather turned bad, and Jonathan was worried about his beasts. We came home on the Saturday night, and there in the house
Were two men, right?
Yeah.
One was Branson. Who was the other?
Well, we never found out, did we?
No, because he was wearing a balaclava over his face.
But it couldn't have been Ferdy Giggs. He was too tall.
Exactly. So, what about your husband's paintings? One of them was quite valuable, wasn't it?
Oh, you mean the David Hockney? Yes. Yes, his brother gave it to him. Said he'd been given it by Hockney himself. Jonathan never insured that either. He went in the robbery and that was that.
It was offered for sale yesterday at the Anstey Gallery.
You found it then?
No. It was offered for sale by a woman.
Oh, and you thought it was me. It wasn't.
Yeah, well, I did wonder, but I don't believe it was you. Did you know a man called Leslie Jackson, an Australian?
Oh, I didn't. Should I have done?
No. Well, it was just a thought. Well, thank you very much, Mrs. Dale.
Does this mean I might get the paintings back?
I don't know. I'm sorry. I honestly don't know. Something for me?
Yeah, Miss Gray brought this over from the Path Lab. Said just to be more careful with it this time.
Oh, thank you.
Oh, and this stuff just came over from the Denton Evening Echo. And Jack.
Yes?
Mullet wants to see you, and he won't take no for an answer.
Good, because I can't wait to see him.
I will. I will. Yes, I will, dear. Yes, dear. Well?
I thought you wanted to see me, sir.
You know I do, yes.
Oh.
Now, I'm being interviewed for the post of Assistant Chief Constable on Wednesday.
Very good luck to you, sir.
No doubt some people in this station will be pleased to see the back of me.
Oh, no.
In which case, I'd appreciate a good deal more cooperation. Everything in this station's fine, except for 3 outstanding problems, every one of them to do with you.
You're not referring to my petrol expenses, are you, sir?
Thank you very much. That's not what I meant, no. What about the Black Farm murder?
Yes, here's the file. Sorry it's been so long.
They're just newspaper cuttings.
Yes. But we've nearly settled the case. Ferdy Giggs was lying. He was only after a Fleet Street handout. He never was at the scene of the crime. We've also managed to trace a number of the Black Farm paintings. Trouble is, they were in the hands of Lester Bryce Jones, the victim at the Riverside Apartments. But he does seem to be linked with the Appendix Man. So, one investigation leads to another. We should have this all cleared up in, well, you know, no time at all.
By Wednesday?
Wednesday, yeah, could yes, probably Wednesday, yes.
Well, that's excellent.
Good. Thank you, sir. Oh, there is one small thing that you could help me with. I need an exhumation order.
Who for?
Well, I don't know his name. He's the Appendix Man.
Well, if you don't know his name, how do you know you need an exhumation?
Well, I will know his name when I've taken his fingerprints.
Right, I thought he'd been dead a year.
Yes, he has, but he's been in the freezer in the morgue until a couple of weeks ago, so that should present no problem.
You do realise you're putting me under the most absurd pressure.
Yes, I know, sir. If you could do it before Wednesday, it means that we could close all 3 cases at once. You know, just before your interview.
You know, this job would mean a great deal to Elspeth, my wife.
Means a great deal to everyone, sir.
I just hope you get a result, that's all. I really had to twist the coroner's arm.
Yes, I'm very grateful, sir. By the way, did you pass on those petrol receipts?
Yes, I did. Why?
No reason. I just wondered if County was pleased, that was all.
Will this take long?
No, not long, sir.
Oh.
It's all right, Ernie. Come on, get on with it.
Oh, right. Now listen carefully. This is the fingerprint of the Appendix Man taken from our records, right?
No.
And this is the fingerprint taken from the glass from Riverside Apartments. They're the same. And this is the fingerprint taken off the Appendix Man's dead body this morning. Different. So whose are these others then?
Well, it's not so much as who, it's the why and how. How did a stray set of prints get into our system?
Someone wanted to disappear?
Maybe someone wanted him to disappear. Someone didn't want us to find out who he was. Maybe he's got form. Could you check him out?
Yeah, sure. Give me an hour or so.
It still won't tell us who did the switch. Could someone hack into our system?
Only someone on the inside. It's not a very nice thought, is it?
No, it isn't. Wait. Could you get a set of prints off that file for me?
Yeah.
What is the matter with you?
Oh, I don't know. My stomach's given me a jip this morning. I think it must have been something I ate.
Really? All right.
Did the dead man speak then?
Yes, he did. He said, tell that idle sod Jordan to get down to the art gallery and find out who really did offer that Hockney for sale.
Yes, Gov.
Thank you.
Got a proper ident on Lester Bryce Jones, alias Leslie Jackson.
Oh, what?
He was Leonard Jefford from Adelaide, Oz.
How many more names is he going to have?
South Australian police had him on file.
Oh, well, got form then.
Minor stuff. He was part of the gay scene. He was known around as a bit of an actor and painter. Worked as a waiter and a deckhand. And then, in 1993, he decided to come to the big smoke and seek his fame and fortune.
And the poor sod ended up as a porter in Denton General.
Don't knock it, George. You had 25 grand in the bank and a Hockney in the cupboard. Problem is, how did he get it there from Black Farm? Well, come on, keep thinking.
Thank you.
All right, there you go.
Get those Black Farm files I sent you.
Yes, thank you, Sandy. Horn-rimmed Harry was very grateful to you.
What about you? Change your mind about Ferdy Giggs?
I will never change my mind about Ferdy Giggs. He tells Porkies he always did and he always will. He said he did it so that Mrs. Dale could claim the insurance money. The only problem is the pictures were never insured. Mrs. Dale got nothing.
Are you sure?
Of course I am.
So, who did kill Jonathan Dale?
Branson, the man I put away.
There were two men, Jack. You never found the other, the one that got the pictures.
Well, it wasn't Ferdy. We got the pictures back, well, most of them anyway.
Oh, great. Who then, if it wasn't Ferdy?
If you're very good, Sandy, you'll be the first to know.
Afternoon.
Ah, Jack?
Yes, that's me.
The Appendix Man.
Oh, yeah, what about him?
No ident on file, but I got another match for you, though. You'll never guess where from.
Black Farm murder.
How could you know that?
Because I asked myself a question, Ernie. How could a painting that went missing 8 years ago end up in the apartment of a hospital porter? The only answer I could come up with was the Appendix Man.
Hey, just a minute. You know those other prints, you know, the stray ones? I got a match on them too. Off the cover of that pathology file. The one marked Dead Male 1.
Inspector Frost.
Sorry if I startled you, Miss Gray. Just thought I'd drop by. Thank you for letting me have that file.
Well, don't lose it this time.
No, I won't. Unfortunately, I seem to have made another mistake.
Really?
Yes. You see, one of our rules is that anyone who is at the scene of a crime must have their fingerprints on file. It's for elimination purposes, you understand. But unfortunately, we don't seem to have yours.
Mine?
Yes. So I was wondering if you wouldn't mind just popping down to the station. You know, you've seen mine, I'd like to see yours.
Is that really necessary?
Well, yes, I'm afraid it is. You see, we found a set of unidentified fingerprints on a drinking glass at Riverside Apartments, and I was just wondering if they could be yours.
Oh, yes. I did pick up a glass.
Ah, well, that would be it then, wouldn't it? But unfortunately, those prints are exactly the same as the Appendix Man's.
I don't see how that's possible.
Mix-up in your lab?
If there was a mix-up, I apologise, of course, but isn't it more likely the mix-up was in your office?
Yeah, well, yes. It's very possible. But you did know him, didn't you, Miss Gray?
Who did I know?
The Appendix Man. What was his name?
Ian Priest.
Ian Priest. Thank you.
I know you felt sorry for him once. You shouldn't have. He wasn't a nice man. He was a thief and a blackmailer.
I'm surprised that you knew him then, Miss Gray.
He knew my brother. David, the solicitor. And a homosexual. As was Ian Priest. Who made a habit of stealing from his boyfriends. Not just small things. Paintings, antiques. If they complained, he threatened them with blackmail. In the end, he'd taken everything from David.
And then Priest, the Appendix Man, ended up here.
I substituted my fingerprints for his. I knew if you identified Ian Priest, the whole story would come out and David would be ruined. I didn't know what to do. I didn't think it would matter. But he was dead anyway. I wasn't hurting anyone.
And then you left your fingerprints. Riverside Apartments. I must ask you this. Were you involved in any way in Ian Priest's death?
Of course not. His death was accidental drowning.
Yeah, well, I'm not so sure about that.
Well, I don't know, but I had no part in it.
Lester Bryce Jones. Did you recognize him?
No, I didn't.
Thank you, Miss Gray.
What's going to happen now? You're going to charge me?
Oh, yes. Go on, get your coat. Well, well, bit of a mess, isn't it?
Yes, it's all the stuff from his hideaway in Infirmary Road. But there's his passport. He arrived in 1993. He wasn't even in the country at the time of the Black Farm murder.
No, well, you surprised me.
And a photograph. Isn't that the Appendix Man?
Yes. Yes, it is. And did you know his name was Ian Priest? Ah, so. He knew Leslie Jackson before he went into hospital. Ah, of course. It all fits.
What does?
Ian Priest knows that he's very ill and's got to go into hospital. And he's worried in case the authorities find out who he is and links him with the Black Farm murder. So, what does he do? Empties his pockets and goes in with a stolen driver's license. So there he is, right? Lying on the hospital bed with a burst appendix when who comes rattling down the ward with his bedpans but Leslie Jackson?
He killed him?
No. No, I reckon he tries to help him. Says he'll get him out of the hospital. Find him a private doctor. But of course, once Priest leaves the hospital, he's finished. He's too far gone. Leslie Jackson finds out about that. And there's only one way to keep it quiet.
But you don't know that.
No, no, I know that I don't know that. I can guess it, though.
And then a year later, someone kills Lester Bryce Jones. One thing leads to another.
Yes. I hope so.
Who then?
That's what we got to find out.
I'll just be a moment. I'm sorry, I can't. Not you again.
I was just having a look at my astral chart. Trouble is, I can't remember what my star sign is.
Look, I've got a client.
That's all right, go ahead, don't mind me. I only came in looking for a painting.
Pamela, would you? What painting?
A painting of a swimming pool by David Hockney.
And what makes you think it's here?
Because you tried to sell it 2 days ago at the Anstey Galleries. The attendant identified you. Do you want to know how? By your tattoo. Well, Mrs. Viner, do you want me to get a search warrant? Or will you just show me where it is? That painting we found in your shop, Mrs. Viner, it was stolen in a robbery about 8 years ago.
Well, that's nothing to do with me. I didn't know.
Oh, that's a pity. You should always ask about provenance. Did you know that Leslie dealt in stolen paintings?
No! Look, that day he came home with a Hockney. He wanted someone to help him sell it.
Oh, really? And what time was this?
It was in the morning. I saw him in the hall.
He asked you to help him sell the painting. What sort of help?
Oh, did I know any galleries, collectors who might come to my studio?
Oh, and he gave it to you, did he? He just gave it to you, just like that?
Yes, he did.
No, he didn't. Because your daughter, Leonie, said that she saw that painting in his apartment at 4:30 when she came home from school. You left and came back again, didn't you?
Why would I? Because you realised Leslie had something worth a small fortune and you wanted your share.
Only what you didn't know was that he couldn't get rid of that painting because it was hot stuff. It came from a murder scene.
I didn't go back.
You had a key to the door. You had the opportunity, the motive and the will. Do you know what I think? I think that you and Lester Bryce Jones were running a nice little racket. Clients at your studio could buy paintings with no questions asked. And then you and Leslie, or Lester, or whatever his ruddy name was, could split the proceeds.
Sorry, no way.
Oh, yes. But this time he wasn't playing ball, was he? So I think that you went to have it out with him. When you knocked at the door and got no answer, you used your key to let yourself in. When you went in, you found Leslie up to some sort of deviant trick, probably high on painkillers, but certainly not in a position to argue.
I don't believe this.
And then you tightened the belt round his neck, just to make sure. When you opened the doors to the patio, so that it looked as though someone came in that way, you returned the key to your apartment, then you took the painting to your studio. Mrs. Viner, I believe that you are responsible for the murder of Leslie Jackson, alias Lester Bryce Jones.
No, it wasn't like that. He was unconscious.
Yes.
DC Jordan has entered the room with a note for D.I. Frost.
So he was dying and you offered him no assistance?
I took the painting. I was strapped for money. The studio earns nothing. There are Leonie's school fees. I'd helped him before. Not that I liked him. Fact is, he made my skin crawl, but the money was useful. Except this time he was cutting me out, and as soon as I saw that picture, I knew what it was.
But it wasn't.
What do you mean?
It was a forgery. The painting wasn't genuine.
Morning, sir.
A word in your ear.
I'm really sorry, sir.
Yes.
I think everyone will be really sorry.
Yes.
Especially Mrs. Mullet.
Especially Mrs. Mullet.
Did they give you a reason?
Yes, they gave a reason. There was another candidate that some of the board preferred. A woman super from Northumberland. Very strong on management.
Oh, well, you can't blame yourself, then.
No, I can't. I can blame...
Who?
I don't know how you could do it to me, Jack.
You can't blame me. I did everything that you asked. I cleared up my 3 cases. I did my expenses.
Yes, that was what did it.
What?
It seems I foolishly failed to check your paperwork. You signed those petrol receipts yourself, didn't you? Forged the signatures. As someone on the board was very quick to point out.
Yeah, well, I mean, I didn't think that...
No, you didn't, did you?
My resignation.
Just get out of my office, Jack. Go on, get out!
Brian, you there?
Mr. Frost.
Ah. Ha ha ha.
On your way?
Yes, yes, I am. I'm moving into my new house. Well, it's my old house, actually. Got to start learning how to be a domestic animal once again.
You should get yourself a cat.
Well, me? No, can't stand them.
Anyway, we shall miss you, Mr. Frost.
Well, I miss you too, Brian. You've been a great support. And Donald. Is he here? I never did get to meet...
I'll tell you a little secret, Mr. Frost. There is no Donald. It's all just me. Donald left 3 months ago.
Goodbye, Brian.